Most beautiful view. And these guys are working.
He's doing emails, setting up the office.
Yeah.
He's fitting in yours.
Maybe park if you had that. Uber drop off. So now we have made it to the city circuit again at Tokyo Bay for probably the most important event on this weekend, besides Tokyo Auto, of course. It's the Peaches Nowhere to Go car meet. They have a big variety, of course, so their plan was, or their vision is, to represent all sorts of OG Japanese car culture. As I said, it's a great variety. I already took a few shots when there was less people, so before the general public opening, and now I think I'm gonna show you a little bit around with the camera. So enjoy.
Yo, Jack, with the bullshit, it's a sticker. Every single day this nigga drop off a pickup. Bad loot in the Jeep. I don't sleep on that bastard, cause I got his root mastered. He and his people run shit like a track meet. They be hitting back streets in they black Jeep with the fat beat booming out the box, but he always turned it down when he transported rocks. Been on the block for a minute, and spots getting money in it, and I ain't getting a percentage. I feel misrepresented in my own territory. He never saw me when niggas broke it through the door. Reed hemmed him up and took him straight to the back. Pistol whipped him with gas till he handed the stack. Told him that he shouldn't even fuck around like that. In Lord Town it goes down like that. We be illin' in the Lord Town. Niggas never back down, even if they get 5-0 to crack down. Put the gas down, I think not, cause if it don't stop, we be licking at cops. I know this kid who tried to set up a team, a hit squad. He was rolling with some niggas who ski. They was doing little hits and blowing money they see. So they left the cash behind to deal with money they clean. They was rhyming from getting diamonds and designing plans. Even had some bitches running with the scam. I still don't understand why do more than one hit when you could do some solid shit and flip the money you get. Feeling bold cause you stealing gold. Did the fact that you can roll make your head swole. Now your story's getting told cause my people's falling into itself. And the devil love to take away your chance to himself.
So apparently this guy here drove his S2000 all the way from Spain here to Japan by himself. Well, that's probably not the vehicle you would usually choose for such a trip, but I think that just makes it more amazing. Never seen a lifted S2000 before, but I would assume that you need that if you're going through all of Asia. Amazing. Even got a spare tire. So I just spotted a Porsche 911, 911. It's not your usual 911. It probably has an engine in it that you would least expect in a 911. So what you see here is a free-rotor Mazda van coat or rotary engine with a turbo the size of a child's head. Attached to a sequential gearbox. Japanese people are just built different, man. And they build different. Who's coming up with that idea? Maybe we can get a glance on the sound note when he leaves tonight. Let's see. What did you have? What did you have to smoke to do that?
A lot.
I mean, I kind of like it. But I just don't know how that idea comes. Up to you.
No words for this. No words.
I love that they can be that creative, to be
Yeah.
honest. Because when you can do whatever you want, more or less, then you think about, okay, what's so special? What can you do next and next and next? And then you end up with this.
With this. So they have an amazing lighting setup here. You can basically base your car. Very aesthetic. I love me a chaser, really. Is this not a Cedric? That's Cedric. Realize. Look at that cam. I bet you those cars have seen some proper smoke. So fucking cool. All the cars warming up for leaving the show. It's ice cold, but if you're in the middle of here, it's actually quite nice. I can enjoy that. People here have taste, they really do. So many different styles, but everything is done to a certain, like there's thought behind it, you know? And you can just feel it. And they dare to be different, and they dare to try out new stuff. Oh, that is clean. So I'm in the M2 right now. We are switching apartments because the last apartment rate was perfect, but there was no availability longer than today. I just dropped off Ronnie and Daniel at the new apartment, including all of their luggage and also part of my luggage, so there's actually lots of space in that M2. I was really surprised. I still gotta get my luggage at the last apartment, so I'm driving once again through all of Tokyo to get it, but well, there's worse things. Whipping an M2 through downtown Tokyo, so they're gonna do all the check-in and I'm gonna get my stuff. Guys, don't be fooled. Tokyo's streets are actually pretty narrow, so there's lots of these small side roads. You need to find your way through. I love that color so much. Tornado red. Fits the car pretty well, if you ask me. Well, anyway, let's go back. Service upcoming.
Cash is not something I do.
Got it. Damn. Yeah.
Had to match the praise cause I was true.
Got it. Damn. Yeah.
Fucked up in the head, I felt confused.
Damn. Got it. Damn. Yeah.
But so glad I ran back into you. I was scared you found somebody new.
Fahren, also ich muss sagen, Dave fahren, da kannst du eigentlich nur die Finger verbrennen, gell? Das ist ein super Gerät, wirklich, also.
So interesting fact, we just found out the Tokyo Tower is actually
Higher than the Eiffel Tower in Paris.
yes.
That's crazy because it doesn't look like it. Depending on the
Antenna.
antenne.
This thing apparently has 333 meters. And the Eiffel Tower is about 300. Depending on the antenna. At least that's what Google says.